Hello, it's ShadeX, and apparently people only watch my Gorillaz videos, so here's another one. Recently, the watch company G-Shock has teamed up with Gorillaz to make watches based on the characters. The watches look cool. They have watches based on each band member. The watches cost $120 each, except for the Russell one, which cost $170. I checked the website and some of the watches are currently in stock. I don't know how long that will last. I think the watches have sold out before. I like the designs of the watches. I like how at the bottom of each watch they show each Gorillaz band member's Demon Days cover design. The watches come in a box with the character on it. These watches kind of remind me of the Simpsons watches, which were sold at Burger King that had characters on the box. The only difference is that the Gorillaz watches are really expensive and there is no button that plays voice clips. To promote this, Gorillaz put out 2 CGI cel-shaded animated shorts and an interview which featured a combination of live action and 2D animation. These shorts are really short, but I really enjoy the animation. The shorts are about the band being sent on a mission to Galaxy M101 by Mr. eBay, who is the creator of G-Shock watches. The first short ends with the band taking a rocket car to space. The next short features the band at the M101 Galaxy. They give a bunch of aliens free watches, but one of the aliens chokes on one of them. The band then gets in an outer space chase with the alien. The rocket car then crashes on Earth. Then the band shows off the new Gorillaz G-Shock watches. The evil alien is seen watching a video of himself choking on the watch in space, and he looks angry. The short then ends with "to be continued." Finally, I will talk about the interview. The interview was great. Noodle finally talked. It took forever, but Noodle finally talked. This interview looks a lot better than the 2D and Murdoch one that happened last year. For that interview, motion capture was used. Still, I really enjoyed that interview. I'm glad Gorillaz did another interview similar to the 2D and Murdoch one. The Now Q&A was a disappointment. They hyped up the Q&A with a live stream, but it turned out that the Q&A took place on the band's YouTube community tab. Why even hype up the Q&A with a live stream? It'd be easier to announce it in the Gorillaz YouTube channel's community tab. In the G-Shock interview, Mr. eBay asked Tootie and Noodle questions. The interview takes place after the second G-Shock short. In the interview, it was revealed that the evil alien's name is Don Alien. In the interview, Tootie and Noodle recap the events that happened in the second short. But what I liked the most about the interview was that Gorillaz fans finally got to hear Noodle talk again. She didn't talk during Phase 4 aside from an appearance in a Jaguar ad. I liked how she acted as the translator for the interview, but what I liked the most was that in the interview, Noodle talked about how she first met the band in the FedEx crate. Noodle talked about how the box had splinters in it, and Tootie talked to her about how he and the band missed the package. The banter between Tootie and Noodle was hilarious. It's moments like this which make the Gorillaz characters feel real. I'm glad that Tootie and Noodle got to play off each other. Usually it's just Tootie and Murdoch playing. The rest of the interview was Tootie and Noodle promoting the watches. I learned that G-Shock watches are very durable. They are meant to be tough and unbreakable watches. Overall, I think that Gorillaz x G-Shock is a decent ad campaign. The shorts are really cool, and I like the art style. I really enjoyed the interview. I love how 2D animation was used instead of CGI motion capture. I'm looking forward to more of the Gorillaz shorts. Anyway, this has been ShadeX, and thanks for watching.